To appreciate the specific conventions associated with pop punk, I initially analysed 3 music videos within the said genre to develop my understanding of the typical features and visuals prevalent within each. I attempted to narrow these conventions into a sterner, much more narrow form to highlight key conventions rather than focusing on just youth identity. This is due to the fact that many genres use similar codes in order to appeal to youths. However, punk rock uses several unique conventions to appeal to their target market. These 3 videos included Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun, R.E.M's Everybody Hurts, and Blink-182's Always. The mindless violence and irrational visuals associated with the Black Hole Sun video is a distinctive yet effective form of enticement in regard to the target audience. This is due to the fact that integrating a very loose narrative with a conceptual product provides viewers with a choice for a personal interpretation of the video, forming their own views on what the Black Hole Sun truly represents. This video has formed a cult following in itself, which exemplifies its success in using little conventions as possible to somehow subliminally appeal to teenagers, of which the majority feel that their lives are somewhat of a loose narrative, finding the product relatable, with the sensations it offers satisfying their desire for an expression of unjust emotions. I drew inspiration from these videos, as they somehow seem so unfazed by their ability to cajole their target audience into replicating their mannerisms and characteristics. This is why I created my own personal form of enticement by using the character's melancholic state to appeal to the target market, as many teenagers will have or are yet to be in a similar situation as the protagonist within my product. This creates a subliminal relationship between the said character and the audience, as they're an advocate for the pain that both parties are burdened with. This both uses and develops conventions of my real media products, as it uses common methods of stimulus to satisfy the viewer's necessity for validation of their hidden emotions. My use of conventions is further evident in scenes such as time-lapses, using the passing of time in both natural settings and the scene which focuses on a clock passing time, to demonstrate the use of an enigma code, of which is a common trait found in many modern music videos. Arcane views of young love are very typical, especially by youth themselves, as they're torn between being viewed as naive, yet are struck by such heavy and intense emotions. This is again demonstrated through the use of 2 shots in the scene outlining a flashback with the lead character daydreaming of days gone by. This form of editing is effective as it highlights that his life has deteriorated since the breakup between the 2 characters in the scene. Furthermore, a darker tone has been added to the second shot within the 2 shot, highlighting the former, brighter perspective of the lead character in contrast to a current, more mournful mindset as he occupies. Each of these aspects, whilst looking small and insignificant, form a larger view of both the genre and the protagonist, which speaks to the audience and provides them with an external justifications for similar emotions they may be feeling.